Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Blue version. In the previous episode, Breezy and I made it to Cinnabar Island and we reanimated our fossil shellfish. Alright, in this episode we need to do the gym. Or not. Okay, apparently the gym is locked. So, let's see, walks out front. I think I'll give Dude a little bit of exercise. Marshall maybe be able to use it as well, but he'll be easy to train. Alright, so let's go up here into the Pokemon Mansion. This place, cave rules apply, except you can't use your bike, so I'm going to be using some Super Repels. And I'm going to go through here. We're going to find a bunch of burglars and stuff in this place, so be wary. Okay, going to want to flip the secret switch. Wait. I believe there's actually a few items we can collect before we do anything in here, because there are some nice items in here. Come over here, we get an escape rope. Okay, not that, because that's completely useless to me, because... Oops, I guess I used it instead of throwing it away. Oh well, same thing I guess, now it's gone. But I just use Guac's Dig either way. Because, well, Guac using Dig, A, it's a good ground type move, and Guac being a solo ground type, it is a really great move for him. Because it's almost as powerful as Earthquake, and I do like to have two moves that are the same, like, type. But, ooh, yeah, there are some pretty strong Pokemon, mostly Mucks that are going to be like level 39 and 40, or 37, I guess. This is kind of why I liked Guac being out front, but, well, I'm pretty sure I can, minimize. That's going to be horrible, because its evasiveness, like, raises really high. And why am I even fighting this thing? Why, I don't really care. Okay, I'm going to be cutting out random battles from now on. Just wanted to show Muck, the evolved form of Grimer. Decent poison type if you're looking for a poison type. I would recommend Wheezing over it, but, well, Muck's got its advantages as well. I believe it has relatively high special. Where be the Super Repel? There we go. Yeah, that's my last Super Repel, but I've got a few Max Repels, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, apparently the only thing we've gotten so far is an escape rope, which I completely just wasted because I did not need it. Alright, pass the secret switch. Who wouldn't? Alright. Let's see. I remember this place. I had trouble with it on my last playthrough. Well, my last personal playthrough of Leaf Green. Oh, okay, forget that. I'm just going up. On my last personal playthrough of Leaf Green, I had trouble with this place, and I eventually just rage quit the game right here. I think I still have that cartridge somewhere. I remember I had a Dragonair whom I named Beals. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Stephen Lynch, and so I named my Dragonair Beals. Oh, this is a burglar. Oh, I'll show this fight. Why not? Because it's boring. Anyways, I think there's actually a few new Pokemon. Well, there's a Charmander. Level 34 Charmander! You could... Well, he couldn't have that thing fully evolved yet. Charmander evolved... Well, Charmeleon evolved into Charizard at level 36, I believe. 34, 36, something along those lines. Oh, here's a Charmeleon that's like the same level. Honestly, what is with you people and not evolving your Pokemon? And how'd this guy get Charmander and Charmeleon anyways? Aren't those supposed to be extremely rare Pokemon that are practically one of a kind? Well, they're obviously not one of a kind because this guy's got the Charmeleon, and we saw that... Well, this guy's got a Charmander and a Charmeleon, and we know somebody else who has had Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. That person being Stinky, our rival. Ooh, here's a book. We should look at this. And my repel wore off. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon, Mew. Oh yes, in here we hear about Mew. There's actually kind of a glitch you can do. Well, it's not really a glitch. Well, no, it's interesting. There's a thing you can do. I'm sure you can find a guide or something. But in Cerulean City, you like have to catch Jigglypuff, then evolve it, and you sing to catch an Abra or something, and then you have to do a certain thing, and eventually you'll just run into Mew just randomly out in the open, like on, I think you actually run into a Nugget Bridge. Diary, July 5th, Guyana, South America. Apparently there's a South America in the world of Pokemon. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. That Pokemon being Mew. Oh, here's a nice little thing here. Calcium. That will raise, I believe it's special. So I will be giving that to Marshall. Yep, special. Alright, so we got that. Now we can go over here, and there's nothing over here. Yeah, we're actually looking for the key to the gym, so we will find it eventually, but I am kind of taking some detours so we can find a few TMs along the way. Kind of wish I could go faster. Last time I just kind of sped through this using fast forward. Got tempted to push it, but if I push fast forward once, that'll completely screw up the entire recording. Alright, come over here, we get iron, which is defense, I'm pretty sure, which again, Marshall can use that. Yeah, I'm giving like pretty much all of these vitamins to Marshall because he can use them. I mean, he uses special because he's like one of my best special attackers already, and he uses defense because he's extremely lacking in it. Well, let's take a look at Marshall's stats right now. His attack is pathetic, but then again, he's not using that at all. So, his defense 67 is actually not bad, but I've been beefing it up. His special is 89, which is actually pretty damn nice. It's nowhere near Articuno nice, but it's still pretty nice. Alright, if we come down here, we can actually move on, but I kind of want to fight this scientist. In that battle, dude took a real beating. And then Marshall survived self-destruct like a champ. It was crazy. Like, look at that. It only did like 30 damage to him. And self-destruct is one of the strongest moves in the game. So strong, a Pokemon sacrifices all of its HP to do this damage. Explosion is technically stronger, but self-destruct is very powerful. It's not something you just walk up and dust off. Chuck Norris lost both his legs in a car crash, and he just walked it off. Diary, July 5th. Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon discovered deep in the jungle. Have we not read this before? Alright, Max Repel. I don't need Max Revives on me. Those are hard to come by. I don't think they can be bought at all. Anyways, we come into this large room, and we have totally been here before. Deja vu! Anyways, a secret switch. Yeah. Apparently you're not supposed to go into that side. You're supposed to go into the left side. So you do not need to fight that scientist. Alright, I'm going to try to wrap this up now. Because we're close to finishing this place. Alright, so you just come down here and you drop down here. If you drop down to the right, on the right square, it does the exact same. Well, brings you one square over. Alright, gonna go down here and grab this item. Garbs, that will raise speed. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use that on Spike, because he could definitely use a little bit more speed. I believe there's an item up here. Nah, screw it. I'll just go down those stairs. I just said I was going to wrap this up, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, so come on up here and read this journal. Diary, September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. Mewtwo? We have failed to curb his vicious tendencies. Who is this Mewtwo? Huh, TM14. That would be... Okay, it's Blizzard, guys. It's Blizzard! I would use Blizzard on Nessie, but... Well, it's pretty damn inaccurate, even though it's the strongest ice move. I think still even in 5th gen it's the strongest ice move. It's definitely the strongest one here, but I don't know. It's very strong, but it's very inaccurate, and I'd rather not use it. I like Ice Beam a lot better. Alright, so go ahead and just press the switch on this. Who wouldn't? Alright, and I believe that there are some items over this way. Here we can find a full restore. Nice. That's a max potion fused with a full heal. It's one of the best healing items in the game. Fully restores your hit points and nerfs any status condition. You think you got a chance? Try me. That's not what I meant by try me. You're supposed to take try attack. Ooh, and dude took that like a champ. Level 39 for bad puns. Trying to learn Rage. Ooh, Rage is actually an interesting move. I am going to get rid of Fury attack for that, because there's plenty of Fury and Rage. Alright, dude learned Rage. We will test that out later. It may be in the next episode or sometimes later. I will tell you the exact effect of Rage. If I'm not mistaken, it works like Petal Dance does, like Vileplume used on us when we fought Erica. I know it was kind of a while ago, but it's really the only comparison I can think of. Alright, here we get, ooh, a rare candy. Nice. Actually, I think, yeah, well, I'll keep Guac out there if we run into any more battles with, like, Muck or something, or we run into another trainer. Alright, there we go. But I've got kind of a plan with what I'm going to do with that rare candy. Well, it's not a great plan, but it's a plan. Alright, TM22, that contains Solar Beam. Solar Beam is the strongest grass-type attack. The first turn you have to gather sunlight. The second turn you have to release it. Here is the secret key, which we came here to find. I don't like it. You might saying, oh, use it on Venusaur because it's the strongest grass-type move. Well, I kind of prefer to have... Oh, wait, no. I'm supposed to use Dig. There we go. I prefer to have Razor Leaf because it's nowhere near as powerful, yes, but it's got a high critical hit ratio, so it's always going to do double damage. So, it's... I don't know, I prefer that, and the charging up one turn before and then hitting them, I don't really like that. Hyper Beam gets away with it because they use the move and then comes back to, and then they have to recharge the next turn. So yeah. Anyways, we went to the Pokemon Mansion and got the secret key. So in the next episode we will go through the gym, the 8th, no, not the 8th gym, the 7th gym, Sinbar Gym. This is me, Thresho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.